Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the HORI Truck wheel. I've had this wheel for around 4 to 5 months and I gotta say, I really like it. Now let's start off with the material. You've got this cheap leather all around the steering wheel. Pretty nice, feels good in your hands. You've got some sort of like a different pattern on the rear of the steering wheel here. And from around this point to this point, there again a pattern down here, sort of like a grill pattern or something like that. The main body, as you might have guessed it, is plastic. Now, I don't mind that. It feels good. It's durable plastic. It's not that cheap plastic that you'll get from some steering wheels from Toys R Us. I like it. It feels good. Moving on to the buttons. These are, of course, all plastic. Feels pretty good. You've got an actual horn in the middle, which is pretty good. You've got the indicator here, pretty nice. The only thing that I don't like about it is that it does not stick in its position, so it resets every time. Sort of a bummer, but I can live with that. You've got the joysticks here. I mean, it's just like a standard PlayStation or Xbox controller, really, just a normal joystick. You can even press them down. These are more game-related buttons, so you have, for example, the info or the repair menu that you can pop up in Euro Truck Simulator 2 and in American Truck Simulator. Now, I'm not sure how much you can see of this guy right here. So you have to drive here. Again, does not stick. None of these stick in any direction. I mean, these directions shouldn't really stick, I guess, but these should in real life. You've got power mode here, so that is for your automatic shifter. You can change the power mode, so economy, normal, and power, I think the last one is, I'm not sure. Then you've got neutral, reverse, and then you've got some other buttons here that I kind of forgot what to do. I think that's something with the automatic motor brake, automatic retard or something like that. Forgot to mention here on this motor brake button or toggle shifter, whatever you call it, there's also a automatic / manual mode button. Forgot to mention that. A bit plasticky, but I like it. I use it quite frequently actually. Moving on to the shifter. You've got a very cute, and I say very cute because it's super small. You've got this very cute, small little parking brake right there that goes both outwards and inwards. You've got your hazards button right there, bright and I was about to say bright and yellow, but it's bright and red. Then you've got the shifter itself. So you've got a button here on the side and the same on the other side right here. You've got this button right here and they've got another button hidden right here as well. Pretty nice shifter. I like it. It feels good in the hands, and you've got reverse as well. And actually, you can change how tough you want the shifting to be. So now I just turned it all the way to the right. It's gonna feel a lot harder for me. It also feels like I'm breaking this every time I'm shifting, but you know. On the side here, down here, you've got this 8-shifter sequential mode here. So now it's in sequential, and then you can put it back to 8-shifter. Now this button or toggle switch is a bit rough, so it's gonna maybe feel like you're breaking it the first time you do it, but don't worry, you're not breaking it. Everything's fine. Now, one thing that I personally don't like about this shifter, and that's just because of how it's built. This shifter gets in the way all the time. I must admit, it's not that very nice. Usually what I'll do is I'll unbind the reverse on the shifter, and then I'll just have free access. So when I'm driving over here, easy access to that, and it won't get in the way. Moving on to the pedals. Good quality. This is made out of plastic. I guess these are made out of like aluminum or something like that. Along the bottom of the pedals here, you've got little wiring shortcut, I guess you can call it, whatever you call it, I don't know. Which is just great, flows along pretty good, and it tucks in neatly. Then there are these little rubber points around each corner and in the middle that help keep it solid on flat ground, such as my floor right here. Alright, so we've just hopped in game. I have the camera right there that is going to show you guys the wheel as I'm using it. We've got the buttons over here, and we're just going to be driving around a little bit, and I'll show you guys, you can see how the wheel is in motion. You won't really get to see the pedals because I don't want to have a camera for that too, but yeah, so let's go ahead and put it in drive here, and let's go ahead and drive off. Pull these sleeves up here. So as you see there, I switched into manual mode so I can select my gears myself instead of having the automatic do it for me. I need to adjust my pedals here again. There we go. Yeah, again, I find myself switching to manual quite a lot, and that's where this button right here comes in handy, because you can just press it, instantly goes to manual, press it again, instantly goes to automatic. You see now my gear is struggling a little bit, so push it down once, and there we go. You can also do this with automatic, so you can press upwards if you want it to hint to go upwards, but it's just gonna go downwards again, or vice versa. It's just gonna do whatever it feels like, really. So that's why manual is a bit better sometimes. Force feedback on this wheel is great. Absolutely love it. I have it turned up to 100 in game. I don't think I've messed around with it that much on the driver itself. I don't really remember if you can actually do that, but I think you can. I just don't think I've messed with it. Now this guy's overtaking. Fair enough. Bit dangerous, but sure. But yeah, with the steering wheel at 1800 degrees, you really have to, like in real life, take things very slowly, especially when turning in roundabouts and whatnot, because it takes a while to actually turn. Alright, so I know this company down here, it's going to be very difficult to get in there because we have to reverse, and in order to do that, we're going to need to be arriving from the other end of this country road, so I'm gonna have to drive a bit further down to turn around, but hopefully that won't be such a hassle. because we have to go in there. And I can't just drive up there, I don't think. Can I? No. Oh, I can. Oh, shit. Lovely. Okay, well, let me do that. Did not think I could. Now there's a guy behind me. I don't know how far behind me he is. I think that's appropriately enough. Alright everyone, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Now, as a conclusion, would I recommend buying the steering wheel? And my answer is yes, 100%, if you are not a beginner. If you are a beginner, I recommend buying a beginner-friendly steering wheel such as the Logitech G923 or the G920. Those are great wheels for beginners, because let's say you buy that sort of wheel and after playing for a bit, you realize actually I don't really like this game anyway, I get kind of bored of it, then you've just, you haven't spent that much money on, buying this sort of huge wheel, right? So if you have been playing this game for a while and you're looking to maybe upgrade from one of your past steering wheels to this wheel, I highly recommend it, because this wheel is very realistic. It is just as large as a real truck wheel is. It has 1800 degrees of steering and it's just fantastic. It's a really good quality steering wheel. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Leave a like if you liked the video. Other than that, have a great rest of your day.